scenes working on a not sequel, then sequel, everything changed kind of thing. You know, it is kind of like a perfect storm of shit that would kill an esports league.
Now, it didn't seem as if Blizzard was ready to announce its plans for Overwatch esports at or around the 2023 Toronto finals. But the writing was on the wall. This was going to be the league's last hurrah.
It's probably better for the health of Overwatch esports and probably better for the health of the players that it's dying, just because the format in its own, it's just not self-sustainable. It was inevitable at some point, so rather than later.
I think it's probably a lesson for people in terms of the ambition behind like what esports is. I think that like people presumably expected Overwatch League to become like a multi-million like sports rival. I think it just can't hit the heights that maybe we expected for it. And I think probably when you start to put in buy-ins of like 20, 30 million, the return on investment was going to be difficult.
Overwatch League has been a very ambitious project from day one, and a decent part of that ambition has been fulfilled. A lot of that has been left on the table, and you know, in an alternate timeline, we can only imagine what that would have looked like.
I think Overwatch League will go down as it could have been amazing, ended up being underwhelming. Because, you know, the idea was great that there should be a proper league for esports and a proper managed ecosystem for pro players where they feel job security, where they feel safe.